Hey everyone. I am having a hell of a time getting my setup to work. I don't even have my phone. Okay, well, that tells me I'm on. And let's see if I change to this. Cool. I am continuing the Gunship build because I can't do anything with my desk until this is gone. And I found some replacement clips, but not the, no, that's not it. This one here. Ooh. Wrong color, but it'll do. Where am I on this build? That's done, that's done. Looks like we literally got to this step. 44. Oh, shoot. Inch. Ah. Hey, Jordan. It's going miserable. I'm having intermittent problems with my number one camera. I may go to a 2-camera setup if this keeps up. Could be that's my oldest one, or it could be it doesn't like being. That's just not on an extension, so I don't know what its grief is. But I got this guy, and I got this guy. If I gotta go two, I go two. Yeah, now, but it just intermittently stops, and it's funny because I'm talking to people, and some people are having this problem with StreamYards, and it's like I don't know if that's the problem, but I can use every other piece of software to activate the camera, turn it on, turn it off, no issues. So I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. But it's frustrating because it is the number one. It's the one I always have going. Hey, Mama Lego, how you doing? I just want to take a look out in the world, share a link or two, maybe get some headway on this. Come on. Hey, look, I had 550 members for Lego Club Canada. Sweet. So, yeah, this is where I stopped yesterday. Hopefully, no more parts break. I don't want to go looking for any more parts. I spent an hour looking for a replacement clip for that little speeder bike because I used the secondary one that was from the set, which means I'm going to be missing one later. Lego took money out for the Fox today. I Boy, it looks like my one camera is shaking because of the fan. Okay, what do you mean? What do you mean the Fox today? Is that an HP set? I'm not the biggest HP fan. I'll admit to that. Lights. It looks like they're light gray. Hey Corey, how you doing? Wow, I am looking at that image. That is something I'll have to fix. Not today though. So the Harry Potter Phoenix, Phoenix, I believe. I just saw these pieces. But yeah, I had a miserable time looking for parts. I think one project this summer is to go through all my little pulley bins and definitely put them together by part, mix all the colors in the same one because I did not enjoy searching for parts. And I had stuff mixed anyway, so it's like, if it's going to be that mixed up, I might as well do it on purpose. Was anyone streaming today? I have no idea. I didn't even look. Got home, ate dinner, screwed around with my cameras, and I couldn't reproduce the bad problem until I wanted to stream. And then right before I turned around and my camera went out, it's like, you son of a gun. Can't win. Waiting for Dollarama to be totally open again. Can't buy storage bins. Yeah, I want to get into Dollarama too. Get some junk car candies. I just have to order them. It's only another week or two, right? That we gotta continue to suffer. My cat is spazzing out. Yeah, it's funny how much we miss Dollarama when we can't get in there or when they won't let us go down certain lanes. Mm, lemonade. Not apple juice like some streamers. Yeah, no, it's been brutal for us. No end in sight. I shouldn't say that, but yeah, it's. I hope we never go through this garbage again. Okay, I'm pulling parts from two different pulls here, so that's bad. Do I have any 1x2s in there? No. Those are regular 1x2s. There's a Technic. I don't want to go looking again. I mean, I've already done the parts check on this. That's the annoying part. Like, how can I be short? Oh, they're mixed with the 1x2s are still with the 1x3s. I have not corrected that yet. Hey Corey, how locked down is it in Ottawa? How rough is it? Same as down here in Toronto? I mean, kind of supposed to be, I guess, right? Oh, shoot. More of that stickered nonsense. Previous owner, whoever stickered, did a piss poor job of it. Lovely. I haven't even been noticing. See, there's one there. Boy. So at what point are those stickers going on? That's only a little bit annoying. Oh, right near the end of this part of the build. But there's 4 of them. Have I caught any of them yet? Okay. Oh, wow. Brick's toy draw? I don't even remember anymore. Lucky guy. What you win? What did you win? Okay. There's another one and another one. Wow, they did such a poor job on these stickers. I'm going to be embarrassed to show this after. I'll just leave those there. I'm clearly going to need them. So, wow, ugly. And then the 1x2s. Oh, so it was you and Mama Lego towards the end, huh? Was I even in that one, guys? I don't think so. I'm assuming Mama Lego watched. Okay. No stickers. Yeah, I might definitely have to go for the repros on this one. If I want nice stickers. You're getting closer, Mama. Getting closer. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. So again with the stickered ones. I mean, maybe they're not as bad once they're on, but it's like, I can see one of the reasons why you put the pieces on, and then it's like half a book later, then you put the stickers. Why would they do that? One, two, three, four. Okay, I can put these away for now. Got the worst of it on. Let's see. Move my mask. 4 length bar. Looks like a bunch of them. Think about pass on the map. Way too big. Well, I got no interest in a map. Not even terribly accurate, but I mean, I want the Sith art. I still haven't committed to it, but it's not building. It's just, putting a million little 1x1 rounds. It doesn't doesn't get me going. Gonna need 2 of those. I mean, they look great, but the thought of just sitting there with a big flat thing and going pop, 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 pop. No, just not doing it. Yeah, I would like to see a nice sale on the Sith art stuff. Problem is, there's a lot of people buying the Sith art who are parting it out. It might get really hard to grab. A lot of Bricklink stores. It could easily be one you lose out on just because you blink and they're gone. And it doesn't even seem like it's that great part out value, but I mean, those big pieces for one, that helps. You get 9 of those big plates. Blue big pin. Not a fan of this yellow. Mama's still trying to find Looney Tunes. That's because you've been doing it the hard way. You've been going at it one at a time. Look at that. I'm doing the steps backwards, forwards. Any which way. No, I'm glad I buy from Jonathan. I'm sure he's glad I got back into it too. Anyone know what the next CMF series is going to be? Okay, so what did I do wrong? Everything. Instructions so easy a child could do it. Yeah. No, I agree. It's tough. But look at it this way: they'll still be in the store when the stores reopen. 1, 2, 3. All right. This time we got it. Black pin. 2 half-length blue pins. Hey, open build repeat. The man with all the gift ideas for the hard to buy Lego fan. I watched your video today. I had no interest in the gifts, but I liked the way you presented it. And I definitely wouldn't recommend most of them. Let's go, no, those are horrible ideas. uh, but the video was so good. I almost felt like commenting on your video. And it's like, yeah, the video's so great, but I hated every one of your ideas. uh, that's when you know you got a good video. When I hated the topic and the content, and I still liked the video. You're doing something right. Yeah, I actually cringed when you showed the IKEA boxes. Like, no, God. The only one I bought is the smallest one. I don't even know where it is now. Just because I think it's a great little one to give as a gift. I think it's the perfect size. You got a little box, you got a little bit of Lego. It's like, it's perfect. But I think as boxes or crates, they're horrible. And you know you could do better for your camera gear. For sure. The fact that those lids don't bolt on. Actually, sorry. I'd be worried about putting my cameras in them now that I think about it. And I don't have what you've got. I need a 12. Nope. Bigger one's a 12. 2. To hold my charge and non-charge batteries, the small boxes. Yeah, isn't it crazy how many batteries we got? Yeah, clamps, some bigger ones. You know what? I need more clamps. Can't believe how handy different kinds of clamps come in, you know? Technically, my back plane's held up by 2 of them just because I didn't want to bolt into the desk, but there's really nothing stopping me from doing that. Okay, same length. Great. Technic cross. Look at that, and even use my little hammer. Cool. That's right. I use a Lego hammer. Not real Lego, but why not? I got it. Use it. They don't put Yoda on every page. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong 1x4. I do like this. Okay, so I do like the stands, but I'll never pay. I'll never pay for that case. I've bought them before and flipped them. Had no intention of actually keeping them. I just find it's not the most efficient use of space. I think they look great. Maybe put your most cherished figures in it or rotate some in and out, but I had. Ooh, I don't like that. Mm, how could I have been so sure? Oh, are they solid red? Oh, they're solid red. I thought they were trans red. I was flipping out. Thought I was missing the 1x1. I guess they're reddish brown. Uh, Round tiles. I'm going, no. Thought they're trans red. Oh, did you buy it just for the video? You wouldn't be the first. Pretty much. Hey, good evening, Mr. Blue. I love the fact you got the blue dot now. I tell you, if I could pay for a sound effect where every time I showed up in a stream, you'd hear lightning, I'd be in hog heaven. That would be so cool. Actually, that's a good. You know what? I don't think my wife has even seen that yet. I haven't shown her that. I'm gonna have to show her that in the is it Scrooge McDuck with the three little ones? Manage your stream directly from your phone. It's nice that it tells me now. I'll add it for half an hour. Oh, the bugle. Yeah, I that's a midnight event I won't have to bother with. I don't really collect the Marvel stuff much. Great looking set, as is, or even for the mod potential. But no, I'm going to leave that to other people. I'm going to live vicariously through them. Tell you what's nice though is the sheer number of figures. Like they really knew what they were doing with that one. Hey Jason, how you doing? Mr. Kamlik is in the house. He's been busy making some awesome aircraft. How many of these do I need? I think that's the only one pre-releasing tomorrow. I thought about staying up and hosting an event for it anyway, but then I realized it's kind of weird if I host an event and not buy. If I'm missing out on something, let me know. Maybe it is worth it for me to stay up, but I'm not getting the bugle. At least not right away. That might be one of those opportunities later where I'll go, oh, I can't pass it up because of points or a discount. And it's not that I think it's too expensive. Actually, I don't think it's too bad for what you're getting. Where are they? You are a mock building beast, Jason. Whoops, Jesus, that could have been bad. I need some angles here. Right angles. 1, 2, 3. One thing I learned today, just looking for a replacement clip. My sorting game, I got to improve it this summer. Let's see. Hopefully my AC and fans aren't too loud, but I ain't turning them off. It's nice to not be sweating like a pig. Very uncomfortable if you're sweating. I've definitely had those nights where I'd be over the manual, like, no, drop in the past. I remember building one of my tanks and it was so bad because I resist turning it on. Don't like the air conditioner, but it's a necessity. Okay. So I have to highlight it because I can't read it because the camera's blocking. This one is a Navy trainer, so 90% parts. The rest red and other. That makes a bit more sense to me. Yeah. Where's all this going now? 1, 2. This brick. 3 in here. Boy, I hope that's not off by a stud. It's hard to tell. Nothing worse being off by an entire stud. Gray box is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. White doors or lids. Okay, 4 of those. 3 bricks. When I was going through the parts, I should have kept it. Found like a daddy long legs. Clearly long since dead. It's like, oh, wow. I wonder how long that's been sitting there in that little unused drawer. Honestly, it could have been there for years. Wasn't there originally, but it must have crawled in there and his life expired. Just why did it have to be in my Lego? Disgusting. Well, at least he wasn't disturbed. Oh, this annoying computer. Remind later. That's what I said once already. It's very unnatural to build on stream. You'd think I'd get used to it. Because I have to remember I got a camera aimed at this, and I tend to pull away. I get comments sometimes, we couldn't see. Actually, I think the first stream once when me and Ryan we were yapping, and once I was starting to actually build, it was like, yeah, couldn't see much of it. 2. I like to think I'm getting better at it. And I'd like to say thanks for everyone who's been subscribing lately. Slowly, the needle is moving upward. Every little bit helps. 2, 1, 1. Shoot. Always grabs my. Okay, that sucks. Where's the other one? That's 4. 2 small bridges. All my camera's still going. See, there's no rhyme or reason. I don't know why the one stops. But I should put a little mark on it so in case I move them around, if it continues to stop, maybe I'll just take it out of circulation. Take it easy, mama. Oh, really? That's it. That was an interesting introduction. I was pretty critical of them, and I think I showed them in the. I also took a clip of what I had recorded in the store too, and yeah, I don't have much of a filter. I like what I like, and I don't what I don't. Okay, looks like I should go there. Oh, yeah, it's always nice when Mama can hang around. Fortunately, I don't have too many troublemakers, so if my mods take off, it isn't usually a big deal. Excuse me. Two of these bricks. Where's my bricks? Two white bricks. Four textured bricks. Oh, well, there's actually a very good reason for it. Long story short, we've had a falling out. Um, Not to get into too many details, but he betrayed a trust, and that's that. So, yeah, I'm not going to throw a lot of dirt on him. He's a nice kid, but yeah, you won't see him here anymore. Not welcome. Maybe in a few years when he grows up, but yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm old enough to be his father, so it's a little weird. You'll notice that I'm trying to bring certain more mature people on. The people I'm interviewing are older, you know, people with a job, a life, all that kind of stuff. Family, kids. But I wish him well. Whatever he's up to, I hope it makes him happy. I wish him no ill will. I got the two on there? Yeah, I guess I did. Well, that's the thing. I can't hate him, but he definitely made a couple big mistakes, and that goes with youth. Hopefully, he learns from them, because we all made some dumb moves when we were younger. But it's easier to just remove myself from the drama and remove those who cause it, especially if you can't trust someone. One piece. Well, oh, that's that. Went by it twice. 1x4. Did I go backwards? I feel like no. Okay, that's on. Oh, okay, that's what I gotta do. My first Kobe set's on its way. Got shipping confirmed. Oh, already. Nice. Told Cabbage Face at the 2 year bad influences. Yeah. Don't forget to use that code. Get 20% off. Is that what he said? 25%? Oh, I tell you, Cabbage's collection is just incredible. Oh, yeah. On the Amazon site, you got 40% off. Okay, am I getting this on right? Let's see. See, it just feels like I'm off by a stud. Hope not. Just going across the top. Dark gray. Oh, shoot. I need that black Technic ball joint. Just the ball part. Okay, that's good. That wasn't so bad. Push pin. A light gray one? Really? Yep. All right. Red cross axle. Okay. And that's got to fit on the back here. You know, Ryan, it would be easier if you were just on my stream here. Those sets have all the printed pieces. Too bad Lego couldn't do it. See, they do now. Kobe was as bad as everyone else because I remember some of my early ones sticker, sticker, sticker. But yeah, they've definitely grown up and matured as a company too, and nice stuff now. Bag four. So you don't get that sense of accomplishment. I still got all of this, and it's still taking up all these trays. Mm, 1, 2, 6. Oh, really? I still haven't. I've had no time, and I wanted to get this off my desk. Hey, everyone should go and sub to Cabbage Face Bricks. Lego's not everything. I don't think anything's ever going to replace Lego in my heart. Two. I need 8 of these. 4, 6. 2 more. These trays are nice because they got round edge bottoms, so it's not hard to pull the parts out. It'd be easier if you weren't mixing them like I am, though. 2 of the 4s. Oh, yeah, he's been pumping them out. I think now that it's not that he hadn't before, but both him and Boom are letting loose with the non-Lego stuff. Because see, for the English-speaking world, there's not a lot of people pumping out content with it, so it's stuff they enjoy already, and they're kind of unique. See, I can find it in German and Deutsch and all, lots of languages, but it's like, yeah, to get to find some of this content in English is kind of tough. I mean, Sluban was thrilled when I showed interest in some of their sets, but we had a little falling out. Seems to happen a lot in the brick scene. That may yet correct itself. Have you checked out my Attorney Trooper helmet review? I think there's definitely a typo there. Wow, that is just really. Well, looking at that image, I may have to figure out a way to bolt that down more. Oh, oh, nice. Hey, what set was up for grabs? Oh, I hate when you got to push an axe so far. So these fit in. Oh, look at that. Cool. Just so you guys can see. Yeah, that's what we're doing there. Oh, the new TIE fighter. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's something I noticed when I had done the giveaway before. The I got a great spike, but not from people who are going to hang around. So you definitely learned something I hadn't. Okay, I don't know. Well, this is probably like a carry handle or some such, right? Something that'll, yeah. All right, that's got to be what that is. Another one, and two more. It's a nice little set. I don't think they sacrifice a lot by going smaller. Okay, cool, cool. I keep forgetting there's two manuals to this book. Oh my god, the other one's bigger. Oh, bless us. COVID-19? What? What? Get back to watching your show, all right? Back to building your stuff. You're lucky you're cute. That doesn't feel terribly strong. They're using the worst Technic pin to connect that. Oh, great. See that? You whack it together. Nice. And loosen everything else. Yep. But that's not unique to the hammer. Two of those. 1, 2. 1, 2. Geez, now I feel the sneezies. Hey, Ken. Well, I would probably say a good half of my collection or more is Star Wars. So, I mean, if it's Lego, then from Lego, I would probably say it's 80% Star Wars. Um, but as a percentage against everything I build, that's kind of tough. And what I buy and collect and what I intend to build at some point. I mean, this whole side's mega. And a lot of it's been neglected. But I still have Halo stuff and Call of Duty to get through before I crack these open. Yeah, everyone say hi to Ken, Lord of the Figs. Yeah, well, okay, so that's another thing too. Um, I said actually June 5th, and I wasn't even looking at my calendar right. So did you? And I haven't posted yet. So did you want to bump that up to this Saturday, or are you still working on your room? I'm good either way, either Saturday. Yeah, because if you check our dialogue back and forth, I actually said June 5th, and then it's like, oh, that's actually technically kind of 2 weeks. And then you mentioned how it would give you a week to get your room together or whatever, and it's like, oh, I put it off. I have fallen so far from that tree. I can't tell you the last time I watched UFC. Like a whole card of UFC. I've watched more bogus fights between the Tyson fight and all the Paul fights, Logan and Jake fights. And when it comes to actual MMA, yeah, it's kind of sad. There is no event this week. Uh, yeah, I mean, they always tried to manage that pre-COVID. Did they manage to keep that up during COVID? I mean, that was huge when the Fertitta brothers sold the uh, the organization. Dana White got whatever that big payoff was to hang around, which is smart. Dana's the brains, right? I mean, just the career he's had going from managing Tito and the Iceman to, being a major part of the organization, getting a piece of the action. we all we are, and that's what they're hoping for. Wait. I clicked on the wrong one. Yeah. And that's what they're hoping, that everyone's going to tune in because we all want to see the kid get clocked and see the stars. Oh, it's 10% of his 10%. He got paid for. Oh, okay. I misunderstood that. Okay. I'm sure it didn't suck getting to see that money come his way. Where are we on time? 9:40. Make it 20 minutes. 20 minutes more. I still have work in the morning. Wait. Who has major brain damage? Mayweather or the kid? I know a lot of people have thought he's brain damaged. I, mean, I got mad respect for what he's accomplished. Logan Paul, really? I'm gonna have to tune into Impulsive or one of his other streams and see what's up with that. Because I'm sure he's posted. You know what? I hate hearing that because that almost sounds like an excuse ahead of time. Okay. I don't like hearing anyone's got brain damage. Of his doctor's visit, MRI shows he had. Whoa. I want. See, he's done a bunch of stuff where he's gotten hurt. He rolled in a car. He rolled actually on the dirt bikes. He wiped out. Um, I'm sure he got more than one hit when he was wrestling in school because that's his background. Man, that sucks. Well, if that's all true and not staged, because I don't put it past him. I mean, I hope this is his last fight then. Get his money and get out. His brother is. I tell you, did you see when this idiot stole Mayweather's hat? Oh my god! He said he was going to do it, and he did it. It's like, oh, that kid. I know they, stage some stuff, hype up the fight, but I really, really, really feel they, you know, Jake dug himself a bad hole. Yeah, he was also he was training to get into that slap competition stuff, and he brought over some Hungarian or Russian guy. I don't know what he was ranked at in that league stuff, but and some people say it was staged and some say it wasn't, but he slapped that guy so hard and that guy went down like a ton of bricks. And supposedly that was like one of those moments of clarity where he realized he didn't want to really be doing something like that because I mean no good can come. Oh, you dirty bugger! No good can come of it. Where did it go? Where did it go? And under the desk I need to go. Maybe. Maybe. Where's the flashlight? Oh wow. That's showing you the age of my phone. Doesn't even want to do that anymore. Okay, that's not even funny. Of course it is. Boom. Oh, that could have been shoot. So was he? Oh, so that's it. He was a U.S. slap champ when he dropped him, because that was right on his property too. Had a guy sign, a waiver. Because I've kind of been a fan of those two dumb kids for a while. I've been very impressed with what they've managed to do with their lives. At all of their content, of course. Watching not Jake, Logan go to Japan and make an ass of himself there, that wasn't cool. 2. Two of the big bad boys. 4 of the half pins. You know, and he knew it. He knew exactly what he was doing when he went to the suicide forest. What do you think he was going to find? And sure enough, him and his entourage, they found it. And then he said he had a gut check if he should film it or not. And of course he filmed it. He films everything. Filming it wasn't so bad. Putting it up on YouTube. You know what? I think for him it was a calculated risk, and the fact it blew up. But I mean, he worked around it just fine. And in the end, I mean, it only hurt him for a short while. It definitely came out being one of those things like, there's no such thing as bad publicity because, I mean, he definitely made the most of that situation. He did he took his 30-day sabbatical and calmed down and all this garbage and tried to do good. But you know what? In the end, I mean, he's back where he was, making money. He's done okay. Okay, did I do this? Nope, okay. Just looks very weird. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't ever believe that. YouTube has spent so much time promoting him that anytime they penalize him, it's been nothing. And then what? Push these pins in. Nice. Okay, that was a neat little technique I will have to use. Because that locks it in good. Not just the pins, but putting that. Yeah, that came out really good. It's funny you only put it on one side. Huh. Take it easy, Mr. Blue. Thanks for hanging around. Well, it's good to hear, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. And that's why most of us are here. We like it. Actually, I want to do something nice here. Well, this is my current one. Actually, I should probably leave that run. What do we got? Oh, we got a little less than 10 minutes left. Okay, so we got that in. Doesn't look like much yet, so there's nothing to show off here. Big red plate. Blue grill. That looks like dark gray 1x2s. How many? 2, red jumper, reddish brown jumper. Come on, did I mix you up? Or is it a brown jumper? No, it's a brown jumper. Dark gray slope. Technic. 2 of these. Black push pin. Yeah. Now, see, when I wasn't using StreamYards, when I was using, say, Streamlabs OBS or regular OBS, I had a lot of control. So I could take the camera image, flip it. I used to actually flip my headshot because I didn't like looking away. And when I used to have it in the lower right corner, I didn't want to be looking away from what was my big white desk. So I flipped that image, which was fine. A lot, I didn't have boxes, so there wasn't words that would give it away. But if I wore a shirt with a print, it did. So I avoided wearing any prints. I would just wear solid colors. Did that for 2 years. But since I more or less decided I was going to sit on the software because it gives me the option of having 2, 3, 4 cameras, but also bringing in people. Whereas the other software, with the meager laptop I'm using, it's not so easy to bring people in if I use the more powerful software. But so I've settled on this. Has enough of what I want to get by. What is your biggest pet peeve about Lego and Lego related stuff? The cost, straight up, and the way Lego screws with everyone. And even when they fix things, they screw things up. So Lego's going to re-release all the coins and all that shenanigans. Great. And I'm happy to, because I think anyone who wants something should be able to get something. But anyone who's already invested, now they're going to get burned. It's like, we saw this years ago. We saw it with the Revin poly bag, 2014 poly bag. They brought it back in 2019. Same poly bag, same date stamp on it, everything. Value went down. It may have gone back up since, but I remember how many people were really butthurt about that. So yeah, even when they fix things, they screw things up. I mean, anyone who invests in Lego, think, oh, I'm going to get this set, it's going to be great, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You never know what Lego might do to screw your investment up. Re-release it. Taj Mahal, the rocket. What else did they really? I mean, slowly they're just doing all kinds of stuff. Mine seems so minor. Well, what's your pet peeve about Lego? What they're doing with Bricklink, or because I know that's affected you directly. Actually, don't go into too many details. But that's something we should be saving. That's definitely something we should be saving for the live stream. Oh, is that going to be like that? Better be. That's where it's going. Four minutes. Yeah, we can bang out the other one. Just from muscle memory, I can probably pull all these pieces. Slope. I don't want to give too much away about it. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on to that. push pin and tan Technic pin. You know, the Wookiee Gunship is probably the only set I don't have the minifigs for. Sorry, that's a lie. I bought 2 sets when I bought that Wookiee Gunship. One of them was one of those fighters that has the ring. I got them for such a great deal. I wanted to build the sets. But then afterwards, I decided, oh, I'd like to get the figures. But then they started crawling up in price. Like, no. It's the only time I intentionally bought sets without the figures. And of course, regretted it. I should never, never, never have done that. Ooh, the ISS. Very nice. I wish I had space to do my destroyers. Newest one is sitting right there above my head. And there's no chance in hell I'm going to be able to do it anytime soon. It's literally a showpiece box, and no one can even see it because the way everything else is around it. It's like it's probably going to end up being a set I build and then break down almost as fast as I built it, or hang it from the ceiling. That'd be funny. Hang it over the desk, and then one day I'll be building something else, and it'll just come crashing down on stream. That'd be worth it. This is not quite done, so do I see kind of where this is going? So I'll tip this over. So this is definitely getting big. But you can see oh, yeah, that's another wave I'm going to do all my space stuff. I got everything but the rover to build. Rovers in storage. All right, guys. Let's see. That's an even 10 p.m. here. Yeah, I'm going to stop it here. It looks like it's a good point to stop. Thanks, everyone, for hanging around. Hey, H2O, sorry about that. My favorite game's Halo 4. Not mine. I think Halo 2 and 3. But we'll discuss that. I don't know. Hey, wifey, you doing your thing tomorrow night? Yeah? Okay, so then I won't be doing my thing tomorrow night. So Thursday, folks. Well, Assassin's Creed's a good game. Yeah, Ken, I'm going to get 2 minutes. I'm going to message you. All right? Everyone, we're out of here. And catch me probably Thursday. We'll continue, and then we'll talk about when the next live stream interview is going to be. I got a bunch of them lined up now. All right, guys. Have a good one. Peace.